So last week we talked about films that we hate that everyone loves.
Yes.
Was that not a fortnight ago?
There was a fortnight ago. Yeah,
the last show that we did.
Yes, okay. Thank you for your glorious input there, Dano, again.
Well, at the time timeline.
So this week I thought, how about we do films that we love that people generally hate, which was not much tougher than last time because it involved a lot of soul searching and late night internet browsing. So we'll start.
I stayed up to 10:30 last night.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Nadine, start off you.
The one movie I can think of is it's not even a great movie. I just love it. Have you ever seen All About Steve? The one with Sandra Bullock and Bradley Cooper in it.
All About Steve?
Yeah. Where she's like this crazy lady who follows him around and becomes like obsessed with him and decides that she's in love with him and has to like have one, and then she falls in a well and they have to save her. It's great.
Oh my god, how have I never heard of this film?
It's definitely got a bad rating.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's got an awful rating, but I think it's brilliant.
4.8 out of 10 on IMDb, 7% Rotten Tomatoes, 17% Metacritic.
It's really brilliant because she made it the same year she made The Blind Side, so she won an Oscar and a Razzie in the same year.
That's not good.
But it's such a I love it.
But so you love
I love the movie.
You love it, but why does everyone else hate it? Conan, does it say why everyone else hates it?
Let's see if we can find. I'll go into the Rotten Tomatoes here because it seems to have the lowest rating. Let's see if there's actually. Did anyone bother reviewing it? Okay. Let's read the first one.
It sounds like it was a box office.
Here's the verdict from. Does it give a name of someone? Simon Brown. On paper, a crazy rom-com starring Sandra Bullock and Bradley Cooper could only be a good thing. Wrong. That's that review.
It's just like saying, should you go see this film? No. Well,
that's a long one, so I'm not going to read that. I mean, generally the reviews seem to be. There's one good review here from some guy.
Is that like is that one good review? Like haters gonna hate.
Is that
Someone had to give Sally B some love. Okay.
Got a B grade, whatever that means.
B.
A B. Yes, it got a B.
I think it's like an A and a B and a C. Like F is fail.
Pretty good.
B.
Well, this person obviously must have liked it.
Clearly not hard to impress like Nadine here.
That's funny, Mark.
Colin, what have you got first?
It was really difficult, and I went with, in the end, Starship Troopers. Now I know it's not completely hated, but I feel like it's one that's split. Like
it is
really like
very polarized film. Yeah,
it was like one of the best I could come up with. I was like, what else? This was one. This was the one that came to mind.
It was really hard.
It is a gory sort of film. It's a very odd, peculiar film.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as like a satire on war and stuff. It's really clever, and it wasn't really. My understanding anyway when it came out was it wasn't really taken as that. It was taken as like a serious kind of sci-fi action movie, which it clearly isn't. I don't know how you could take it like that personally. Yeah,
when I first saw the film, I got its satirical sort of message and what it was trying to do, but even at that, I felt like it was poorly strung together. Like I feel like it just didn't deliver on what it was trying to do.
So there we go.
Yeah,
movie that I liked it, everyone hates, or at least Mark does.
Which is I didn't say I hated it. I just feel like I wasn't. I feel like I mean, what I'm saying is I could have done a better job. Dano, your go.
My film is Bad Boys with Will Smith.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
I couldn't think of a decent film that everybody hates because I don't watch that many films.
Wait. Actually, no. A lot of people like Bad Boys.
I know, but I couldn't think of any others, and Bad Boys is one of my favourite films, so I went for that.
But it's the films that other people hate.
It's got a 43%.
Yeah,
I think once it's below 50, you can get away with it.
But it's one of Michael Bay's best films.
Mark, that's not good anyway.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, what a film! So 90s.
But yeah, it's got that great charisma between Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
My one is one that it's one of those films that when it first came out, it got good reviews, but slowly but surely it got really dissed upon. Do you know those films that come out and then they're generally ignored or get poor reviews on release and then they become a cult classic? Well, this film, it happened the other way around. And that's Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
It's an Indiana Jones film. You have to love it.
Not necessarily.
Send it.
It does
Not
kind
that one. I mean, that got quite a bashing.
It got quite a bashing, yeah. To me, it's sort of what the film does brilliantly is capture the essence of Indiana Jones, like the spirit. I feel like Harrison Ford coming back as Indiana Jones, and then you got Ray Winston, and then you got John Hurt, and whatever. They're all really, really good, and they're all really into it. And I feel like it just brings that charm back. I mean, why did we love Indiana Jones? Because of Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And his crazy adventures. The action sequences which were mostly chase, like the warehouse, the forest, and the university chase.
Yeah.
Those are all really fun and enjoyable.
Forest one's very good.
It's a shame that just the structure of the story and aliens had come into it. They just kind of collapsed upon himself. I mean, the nuke. We didn't really ask for any. There are a lot of problems with it, but I'm able to I see through the garbage and just see
Harrison, just standing there.
the charm of what it was trying to capture. And I do you know when all the ants come out
Yeah,
and then Indiana Jones starts fighting this bald guy? I love that.
That's great.
That for me, I was just like, go on. And then you got that old fashioned like punching noise. You know,
Good times. Good times.
oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So any other films you want to throw out there?
Miss Congeniality. I'm going on Sandra Bullock Fest. I know a lot of people didn't like Miss Congeniality too. I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. People were like, "Oh, it was an awful sequel." It was not. It had everything in it. She went to Vegas. And she didn't go. They didn't. No, they went to Vegas. It had Dolly Parton in it. It had Sandra Bullock jumping on Dolly Parton.
What's that, Dano?
Daredevil. 2003 with Ben Affleck.
Whoa.
Ben Affleck.
Are you
The bad days
are you
of
saying
Affleck.
you like Daredevil? Colin?
I'm saying I enjoy it because of what it is, and if you realize what it is and watch it in that vein,
I'm sorry, Colin.
uh,
I'm sorry.
Gonna
I
ask you to
can't
leave the
accept
room.
that. I cannot accept that. It's
but Colin Farrell.
I love.
he's
Farrell.
good. He's probably the only thing that's good about it. I mean, the guy who made that also made Ghost Rider, which is also one of my least favorite films. of all time.
Yeah, I actually did like Ghost Rider because it was just mad.
It's not even
Such a
mad.
bad
It's just
film.
Nick Cage going. "Urgh."
No, it's not bad. It's good.
I suppose.
It's so wooden. I just laugh at Nick Cage being bad.
And talking
That's what
about
I
bad films being good, they recently announced the title for Sharknado 3, which includes Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, Dustin.
No, sorry, not Dustin Hoffman. Sorry.
I was
No,
gonna
no,
say,
sorry.
he's
That's
quite
no,
a-
that's not.
He's quite
No,
a
he's quite a
reputable person.
Yeah, sorry, it's David Hasselhoff.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah.
Right.
He
That's
Ah.
joined, yeah, David Hasselhoff has joined Sharknado
Of
3,
course.
which has been subtitled "Oh Hell No."
Do you think he made it up?
I suppose. I mean, like there was Sharknado and then Sharknado 2, the second one, and now
Whoa,
Sharknado 3.
whoa.
Oh hell no! And I was just kind of thinking about it, like, what other films does this company produce? Because it's produced by a company called the Asylum. And so I went online and I was like, I wonder what else they've made. Now this is just a pure list of things they've made. Piranha Sharks. Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus.
This list has started badly and it's continuing.
Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus.
Keep going down.
Two-headed Shark Attack.
Saying a
Going
theme.
down.
Saying a theme.
My personal favorite, Nazis at the center of the earth.
Or it's like, where's the sharks?
I know.
Never watched
Mega
that one.
Shark versus Mecha Shark,
Nice.
and then Mermantula, which is apparently a mixture between a piranha,
Right.
a man
Right.
who's a basketball player,
Right.
and a tarantula.
Oh god.
Tarantula.
Don't
shark.
know how one could sort of mix that
No,
together,
I
but
don't
there
really
you go. And the Elysium is known for ripping off films that have come out. Like they'll make cheap versions of well-known films. So I was wondering if I could like just say the titles, and if you could figure out what
Ooh.
film they were ripping.
Okay.
First off, Transmorphers.
This is a real thing, is it?
This is a real
Copyright
thing.
claim. That'll be coming very soon.
Transmorphers.
Transmorphers.
Copyright claim, maybe? No.
No, because it's a different
It's different enough.
different
is it really?
name, and
It's different enough, so it's now different.
they don't refer, like they don't use any of the actual characters' names. So
Oh.
it's based on
Transformers.
Transformers.
And we're gonna get sued.
I love this one. Alan Quatermain and the Temple of Skulls.
Oh my god. Oh.
Good God.
I need to watch this.
Yeah, I have definitely binge watching these films. And then you got Paranormal Entity.
And The Lost City. There's also multiple of these. Sorry. I
Par-
just having
yeah.
a great time.
Oh, Aeroplane versus Volcano.
I think Volcano wins. Sorry to spoil that.
You'll never get this one. Atlantic Rim.
Oh.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't question that.
And my personal, well, you know, it's just one of the last one is Sunday School Musical.
Oh. Oh, it's so bad. No.
You're not going to see me for about 3 weeks while I watch this.
Which is apparently like slightly better than what it's ripping off, which is High School Musical.
Sunday school.
Wow.
I'm just looking at the reviews for Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus. It's actually got a 3.9/3.3 out of 5 of people who've bought it and actually watched it. Now, I guess if you're going to buy it, it probably means that you like it, but
Yeah.
still.
I was thinking, like, a lot of these films are just mashing together two things, like Volcano versus Airplane.
That's my
No
favorite.
idea. I want to see that film. No idea what it's going to do. It's quite interesting. So I was thinking, well, what other mashups could there be? And tell me if you would actually watch these. Yeah, well, everyone would definitely see this, which is Steven Seagal versus Mega Ferret.
Let's go make that now.
Steven, where are you?
Stephen, we
Say his
have
name
it.
3
Stephen,
times
we have film. Let's do this.
Mark, say his name 3 times and he'll appear.
Oh yeah, you have to have a mirror. I don't have a mirror, so.
Oh.
I have a phone, I can lock it and then that'll act as a mirror.
And the last one. This would complete my trilogy of the invasion of the overpriced staplers.
What?
Just imagine, just like massive staplers killing everyone.
But
But
What?
there's no point to that because it's not cost effective. It's overpriced.
Oh.
You're in the invasion.
But
of
they're
the other
overpriced staplers. They're not being bought because they're overpriced.
are they overpriced
And then-
because they're
and
so
then they-
large?
and
day.
then
Oh,
they-
I
and then
thought
they-
the actual
They
mass was
revolt?
over.
And then they overrule.
Oh, is there massive rulers? Is there giant rulers?
Yeah, the humans fight back with massive rulers.
We'll overrule you.
For 15 years, you've been waiting for giant stationery. Mark McNally brings you.
Don't lie, everyone would love to see that.
Overpriced staple.
Oh my god! And it's like, it's okay. They ran out of staples. We can get them. It's like, oh no, they've developed their own sort of, I don't know, bodily fluids. They're making their own staples now.
He's thought about this. You
I
spent.
haven't
all
thought of
night
this is on the spot sort of thing.